Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews, and today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner. And when I think of classic candy, this really is one that comes to mind. It's really hard to find. It has not been in the stores for quite some time, but I remember getting this a lot of times when I was a little kid. They usually were at the counter, checkout counter at gas stations, drugstores, department stores and stuff. And they used to have them like in a little cardboard box, and they were all on display. And this one, to me, is truly classic. And this is ASTRO POP. It's original ASTRO POP. Now these have kind of a crazy little bit of past. Since these were, they're the classic candy, and they got wax on the bottom, and cherry, lime, and lemon. Problem is, these were like, hard candy, and then you would lick the top here, and then this would get like extremely sharp, and you like, poke yourself with that. And so what they did was, somewhere along the line, they redesigned it, and they made the stick at the bottom, and then this was the top part. So it was like that, and the stick was out of there. So then I don't know, and then they tried to do it and made it like upside down, so it wasn't so sharp. And somewhere along the line they kind of went back, and this one is by I believe it's Leaf. Yeah, by Leaf. Now I think they actually, it was another one of those ones that they had another company that was manufacturing this, that went out of business, and then they went ahead and started up under a new company. They brought back the old classic formula, and they retooled them. And I found this at economycandy.com. One of the few places you could buy one individual candy. A lot of places have it online, but you have to buy like a whole box, like 36 or 12 or something like that. Some of them you have to buy like 3. But this one, I was able to buy one, and I'm gonna go ahead and open this one up if I can, without making too much of a mess. But I remember, I remember these all the time. And they were like maybe like a quarter. It looks like the wax on the bottom is kind of like disintegrating. But okay, here we go. Yeah. All right. So here we go. The true classic ASTRO POP. And like I said, this is going to be lemon, lime, and cherry. And it's just a lollipop on a stick, on a stick. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna give this a try, see if it's what I remember, what the true flavors were. I mean, this one, like I said, I had it, and hopefully it's still as good. I don't know, how long this has been around, but here we go. Yeah, lemon flavor. Or maybe it's pineapple. Pineapple. Oh, it's pineapple, yeah. Pineapple. A little bit of lime, yeah. That's cherry. But I remember these, like I said, you didn't get the sharp thing and you'd like poke your eye out or stick yourself in the cheek or whatever. And this is pretty hard. But it does bring me back to when I was little, and you go up and to the gas station, you get a quarter or 50 cents or whatever allowance, and you'd go up there and you'd say, oh, what do you want to get? I want candy bar, lollipop, bubble gum, like this. Like I said, these were normally on the checkout counter. It was like an impulse buy. But yes, I remember this now. And that pineapple flavor. These do remind me, the taste of them reminds me of those really cheap lollipops, you know, that would come like in the little plastic and they're flat. Get them like in a big bag, and you'd usually get them like at the doctor's office or the dentist. You know, if you're a good boy, you got your shots, you know, you got a little lollipop. But yes, thinking back now, like I said, I must have had lots of these ones, and it was funny because then you bend this part over, and it'd be like a hook. But yeah, a lot of that stuff. These kind of came out at the same time as like the Zots or the Pop Rocks or the kind of weird, you know, space age candies, you know, with the strange names. They did strange things like fizzing candy, popping candy, and then this was shaped like a rocket. So something I remember quite fondly. And yeah, like I said, and maybe, and the other thing is you get one and then your friend would get one and you have sword fights. Stick them, you know. Probably wasn't the best thing to do. A little, you know, poke your eye out. But yes, I do. Very fond memories of this one. Also, the some of the other ones, they had the giant lollipops, and yeah, this one was just a little bit of something along the line of Jolly Ranchers. Those were like little. They had Jolly Rancher sticks. They had Jolly Rancher hard candy, the little squares. They had them, yeah, in the flat sticks. Yeah, I just remember a lot of the different ones. And anytime you had like a lollipop or hard candy, they usually were the same kind of flavors: cherry, pineapple, lemon, lime, orange, peach. That was a good one. Peach flavored, strawberry, of course, grape, orange, lime, you know, all the ones like that. And I remember that a lot of the people, you know, you'd have a competition because you didn't want to get the crummy ones like lime or orange or something like that. You wanted to get the popular ones, you know, cherry, strawberry. But this one was fun. A little something for everybody, and it was a cool little thing to try. Like I said, this was back, I think they brought it around probably in like the 70s for the space race, you know, the rockets and all that. And yeah, just a little bit of a fun thing to go back for your memories. So maybe if you guys have ever tried a Astro Pop, or if you remember the Astro Pop, leave a comment down below and let me know, you know, hey, I remember that. Haven't seen them in a long time. Or some of the younger people probably don't remember them because I don't know when they, you know, stopped putting them out. Probably like in the 80s, maybe early 90s. But they are alive and well. You can find them. You just have to look for them on the websites. You have to look for them, you know, in different places. I have never seen them in the stores, but if you look hard enough, you will find them. And there's also a lot of companies that you can go and you can get like nostalgia boxes, and it's like by the years, you know, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, and it's going to have a combination of all the different kind of candies that were popular in that year. And I don't know, like if this would have been the 70s, probably like the 70s, and you know, all the other things that came out around that time. So maybe you can take a look at that and get a whole box and get all your candy in one shot. So anyways, that's a little bit of my memory of the true classic, the Astro Pop. So, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell. That way you won't miss any future content, or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time on Drew's Food Reviews, when I'll be trying another classic candy for you guys out there, I'm going to put this one away and I'll try it a little bit later. another time, but it does bring back a lot of memories. So until next time, guys, talk to you later.